Hey everybody, I'm out here in Verde Valley. We're actually camping in the campground for the next couple weeks, 3 weeks I think, something like that. But I'm out here on a hike with the dog. We're about 2 miles, close to 2 miles out of camp. We're camped 3 ridges over right here, the lower, closer ridges of course. You can see a maintenance shed down there. The trail comes from over there, winds up around. There's a fence, comes along here, and then keeps going along the fence over that way. I don't know how far yet. We haven't gone that far. But we're just sitting here taking a water break, looking down in the valley and checking out the plants and the rocks. The rocks are quite interesting, for sure. Interesting formations. Kind of cool. Some like this are covered in quartz. I don't know how the camera's going to pick it out, but I found some decent pieces that I broke off of this rock here. You can see some of the black and different colors of it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know how long we're going to be out here, but we're going to make a day of it. Said we're only a couple miles in, not far at all. But I think we're going to hike down this hill across the ravine over there. I can see a outcropping, like holes in it. Kind of hoping to find some fossils maybe. Don't know. This area isn't known for it, so hard to say. But this all used to be ocean, so I am at 3,300 feet. Oh, sorry dog. Forgot to take his leash off, so we can ramble around a little better. No, we're walking this way, buddy, not the trail. Yeah, you can see the rocks. Pretty cool. Definitely some mix of colors on the quartz. I've got quite a few pieces. Picked up a piece of quartz earlier. Not something I can tumble, but it'd be a good little decoration. Lots of it around here. Down by the camp, it's all just pure white rocks. Almost like concrete rock. But as we got up the hill a little further, we started running into more colors and more interesting stuff. And yeah, you know me, I can't walk a straight line. Stuff like this. That's pretty cool. Little red mixed quartz. Got mixed quartz and everything up here. It's crazy, but fun. I'm gonna make my way down a little ravine wash type thing that goes down that way. But I think I'll end up coming back to the trail and hiking it around the rest of the park, see what I can find. But yeah, onward. Well, here's a good example of the white rock. Oh. Trying not to fall down getting down here, but it's just a almost lime color. Interesting for sure. And yeah, and the quartz is everywhere. Beautiful color in that. I'll keep that one. I can cut that down to tumble, but yeah, you can see quartz on this rock pretty good. Lots of it. I mean, definitely lots of it. Not super high quality. You know, I'm not going to find crystals or anything. But boy, some of the cool looking spots. The formations. You know me, I love my rocks. And of course, dog's already wandering around. I stop, he doesn't. But yeah, the size isn't limited to just little pieces. It's quite crazy. But yeah, we're almost to the bottom here. I just, you know, I get stopped every time I see something kind of cool. I'm just got to find a way, not going through the bushes. If you haven't seen already, these bushes are pretty severe. These actually, absorb the sunlight through the green on the stems, and that's how they live. This one's pretty old. Some of it's dead, but most of it's doing pretty good. But yep, onward. Well, we're down here at the bottom. It's pretty cool. Oh, look at the size of that quartz. That's a pretty good sized piece. And this is pretty cool looking. Gotta be careful here, some of these rocks are loose. Oh, yeah. Great example of the white rock here. It's washed out. Yeah, definitely cool. You can see the water's path down into the hole, and it's moist. We had rain yesterday, so not too surprising. But yeah, almost like concrete too. Stuff's solid. And I did see a rabbit a few seconds ago, right before I turned the camera on. Of course, you know, it's always when the camera's off that you see stuff like that. Big dog's having a good time. He likes to wander too. Of course, he probably likes to go a lot faster than me. Yeah, a rabbit, I saw him. He was right up here on this hillside. Lots of sign for deer and rabbit around here, which is not too surprising. Yeah, I think he's hunkered down up there. He really took off. Wouldn't surprise me. Seen a few pretty impressive black rocks. At first thought it was obsidian, but it wasn't, which is too bad. I'd like to find some of that, but I don't think that's in this area. But even the banks are pretty cool, quite diverse. All right, the next stop's just down here a little ways. Pretty cool. The water's washed it out pretty good. Nice little pit. Get across. Ugh. See if you can get across. Come on, buddy. Oh, he cheated. He's got longer legs. Or younger legs, however you want to think about it. Hey buddy, we're going up here. We're gonna check this out. For the most part, traction's pretty good. If you're gonna do any kind of scrambling, you're definitely gonna want to put the gloves on. Pretty good size, pretty good hunk. Some little color to it. That's pretty cool. And that too. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much all the red that you see is a quartz type. Interesting. Almost looks like it's been burrowed out. Get up and get a little closer look. Yeah, definitely a nest of some sort here. Oh, oh, crumbly, crumbly. But yeah, interesting. Ooh. Gotta be careful here. You smell something, buddy? Oh, this one goes back here quite a ways. But yeah, that's definitely a nest. I don't know whether it's rabbit, mouse, or what. Smell something, do you? Yeah. Some of this is brittle, kind of chalky. Makes it a little harder for walking around, that's for sure. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. All right, well, I think we're gonna make our way back across and back up that hill and keep on our adventure. We're right below the other trail right now, the one I came in on. Couldn't see this because we were above it. But yeah, I guess I gotta backtrack. Only safe way. Well, we ended up just wandering down the wash, which has been kind of interesting. Lots of animal tracks, some human. So I believe we're at mile 4 or something like that. Oh, this one's pretty cool. Yeah. And yeah, there's a deer trail right here. You can see it. I can see the deer tracks. Definitely hard to see in this terrain, but definitely can. Feel sorry for anybody tracking. I mean, here's some fresh rabbit poop or deer. Maybe hard to tell because they poop the same. This is kind of small. Could be a baby deer. But definitely fresh. At least within a day or two. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I'd say we're about a half mile from the campground, and then probably another quarter mile to the campsite. But at the rate I'm going, it'll probably be 2 miles. Oh, and there goes the phone. Well, almost back to the campground. Stay in a pretty good ravine. That one's pretty cool too. We've just been slowly working our way down. Quite the big agate right there. But yeah, can't go a straight line ever. Just kind of following this deer trail around. Yeah, you can see their maintenance shed there. I think we'll end up going right by it. Yeah, I'm almost back to the camp. So I'll do a camp walk around at some point before we leave this place. Campground itself is pretty good sized. I don't know how many sites, 400 or something like that. But it's spread out. There's what, H or J, that's many areas they got. I think the one we're in's got, 60 sites, and we're in A, very bottom of the park. Yeah, it's definitely a ravine. Always amazes me what the water can do. Definitely don't want to get too close to the edge. See it slowly falling in. Oh, whole mounds make me think gophers, but I don't know. There's a sign of them. Must be hell terrain for a gopher for sure. Definitely lots of rabbit and deer. All right, well, I think we're about a quarter mile back from the park itself. So I'm gonna call it here. I want to thank everybody for watching.